Good day, everyone. This is our questions and interview. So, this is our list of Group 1B, and this is our product information, which is our product, Fruity. So, let's proceed to the interview.
Good day everyone, my name is BJ Veronica Otencio, the interviewer for Jetro Percales. Jetro Percales is full-time student and he is 22 years old from Novaliches, Quezon City. So, according to the result, the respondent had already identified their problem in purchasing decision by answering the question. So, Jetro Percales wants and loves to drink tea. And his primary reason to drink tea is because it feels so refreshing to him. So, Jeter Percales drink tea twice a week, and according to him, the characteristic that would influence him to drink tea are its appearance, especially when a feeling in the eye and the attraction of the eye, and it is look delicious. So, the flavor that Jeter Percales usually buys is the lemon one, and he got the product information through social media using the Facebook application. And also, as an alternative to fruit tea, he also found fruit shakes. And according to him, he does not have any specific go-to brands, but maybe he usually purchase from the stall in the mall. And when he purchasing fruit tea, his reference are of course the flavor, price, and its quality. But however, in buying fruit tea, he usually spend 100, less than 400. And Jetro said that if the product satisfied him, he will surely recommend it to his friends or relatives.
Good day everyone. I'm Justin Greg M. Silverio, one of the interviewer of Andrea Tabunan. Andrea Tabunan is one of the respondent of our survey. She is 19 years old and currently studying at Quezon City University, a second year college taking Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. According to the interview findings, the respondent had already identified their problem by answering questions 1 and 2. The interviewee drinks tea for relaxation and to stay feel cool, especially during summer. She also drinks tea 3 times a week or whenever she feels like drinking it. In response to questions 3 to 5, the respondents usually buys mango or banana flavor while at home chit-chatting with her family. According to her, she uses online tools like Google to look up information about the product and typically encounters advertisement on Facebook. The respondents evaluate the alternative by answering questions 6 to 8. The interviewee prepares the Frutas brand, and if there is none, she drinks shakes and milk tea as an replacement to fruit tea. She was persuaded to drink tea because of its ingredients, health benefits, and positive feedback. In question 9 to 10, related to purchase decision, the respondent is willing to spend 49 to 59 pesos for her fruit tea as long as the packaging and quality are sufficient to satisfy her. Lastly, the consumer posts purchase behavior will be answered by the final question. Question 11. The respondent stated that if she enjoys our fruit tea, she will definitely recommend it to her family and friends.
Good day, I'm Mary Jo Tonero and I'm the interviewer of Miss Isabel Canapi. So, Isabel is 19 years old. She is secondary college student and she's from New Intramuros Village, Quezon City. So, according to the result, the respondent had already identified their problem and purchasing decision by answering the questions. So, Isabel is a tea lover and her primary reason for drinking tea is primarily for refreshment and secondarily because it is a beverage relatively good for her health. She drinks tea at least once a week, and according to her, she was influenced to drink tea if it was incorporated with ingredients that could boost her mood or energy. Her favorite flavors are green tea and matcha, hibiscus, and pomegranate. Isabel mostly drinks tea in Starbucks because of the ambience, and the brand she preferred most was Coffee Bean. She gathered information about the product through Google, and coffee is her replacement for fruit tea. The preference she considered was its accessibility and variety. And according to her, she was willing to spend around 80 to 110 pesos to buy fruit tea. Isabel also recommended the product if it satisfied her. And that's the summary of the result of our third respondent.
Good morning. I'm Jasmine Pejetahobe and I'm one of the interviewer regarding to one of our respondents, which is Kyla M. Dantes. And Kyla is 23 years old, female, and currently residing here at Novaliches, Quezon City. And she is also working as a call center agent every night. And according to the survey that we have tackled, Kyla drinks tea as one of her hobbies and does it during her free time. So she drinks twice a day if the tea flavor is winter melon or either apple iced tea. So when buying tea, she considers whether she can afford the price and also how big or small the size is, the flavor itself and how clean it is made, and how the cleanliness of the store. So way back 2017, Kyla shared onto me that she was not a big fan of drinking tea. But when a friend told her that drinking tea refreshes her, she tried it on her end and proved to herself that her friend was correct. So, moving forward, she usually bought teas at any infinity stall, and when she was going home after work or sometimes bought it into one of her neighborhood. So lastly, Kyla is a picky person. She always checks the information well before she is purchasing a product and mostly uses Google to clarify it. So she is also budgeting how much she can pay for the tea, and for her preferred prices are on 70 pesos up until 120 pesos. And if she is on a tight budget, she just drinks coffee as a replacement for tea. So she also claims that if she likes the product, she will refers or recommend it to her friends and family and someone she is know.
Good day, ma'am. I'm Mario Santiago, one of the third group, and her name is Aling Del Rosario, 20 years old, female, Novaliches, Quezon City. According to our online interview, Aling really enjoys drinking fruit tea. She typically drinks fruit tea 2 or 3 times a day. And when she's with someone else who enjoys tea, they both seem happy while sipping tea. Aside from that, she also enjoys the way fruit tea looks and how affordable price and serving size are for her. She also enjoys the fruit tea taste and sweetness. She almost uses Instagram to check and gather information. Her favorite brand is Big Brew, and if there is no fruit available, she buys coffee as an alternative to fruit tea. She always buys the watermelon flavor, but if it's not available, she just another order flavor. She believes that drinking tea is the best way to spend time with friends or at home. While chit-chatting, she stated that if she liked the product, she will recommend it to her friends and family.
Summary and conclusion of our interview. Fruit tea has been one of the most popular beverages globally. It is an infusion made from cut pieces of fruit with a delicate taste of green tea. This analysis will find out the reason why they drink tea, what flavor they usually buy, the characteristics that influence them, brands they prefer most, where they mostly drink tea, where they gather data, other replacement for fruit tea, what preference they consider before buying, and how much they are willing to spend on buying fruit tea. Mostly the respondents are from 19 to 22 years old, students and working. The interview analysis revealed that the primary reasons why they drink tea are to relax, to refresh and to lessen their stress from their overload of work. They usually buy fruit tea once or twice a week. At any of the mall stalls, they also usually buy lemon, mango, pomegranate, hibiscus, and apple flavors. They also gather information through different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Google. They also highlight that before they purchase fruit tea, they consider first the price, packaging, quality, and cleanliness of the store. However, they are persuaded to drink tea because of its health benefits, appearance, and variety of flavors. Furthermore, they also willing to spend 100 or less on fruit tea. And if they will like it, probably they will refer it to someone.